We used to talk on Tuesday night about the moon, the city lights. Now all that's left is quiet rain and empty seats on evening trains. I thought that telling you the truth would bring me closer back to you. But ever since I said the words, you hold them like they somehow hurt. Since I told you what I feel, you've been softer but less real. Like you're reading every line, afraid to cross what once was mine. And I can't take the way you stay, just far enough to drift away. You still remember what I wear. You still ask questions, still you care. But something's faded in the space between your voice and your embrace. Since I told you what was true, you've been kind but not with you. Like a smile that doesn't reach, a distant tide beyond my reach. And I don't wish I took it back, but I miss you before the crack. Some hearts bloom and some retreat. Mine just lost the steady beat. I swept the floor, the dust still clings to corners where your laughter rings. The air is still, the light is thin. The place you left I'm settling in. I don't replay the final scene. No questions asked, no in between. You didn't promise anything, and I stopped hoping you might mean. So I don't write you anymore. Don't check the time you close the door. Some truths dissolve without a sound, like echoes when they're not around. I learned to breathe without your name, and wear the quiet just the same. The cups are lined up on the shelf. I sit across from just myself. No need to name what didn't stay. It simply faded out that way. No second drafts, no waiting calls, no lines drawn out on bathroom walls. The end was soft but still complete, like bare feet leaving steady heat. So I don't write you anymore. Don't check the time you close the door. Some truths dissolve without a sound, like echoes when they're not around. I learned to breathe without your name, and wear the quiet space where love once left its trembling trace. I saw you laugh across the street, a little crooked, soft and sweet. I almost waved but changed my mind and let the moment fall behind. You spoke to her like you once did when we were kids or almost did. I kept my eyes upon my tea, pretending you weren't watching me. I almost said it yesterday, but swallowed all the words away. You never knew, and that's my fault, but love that lingers still feels caught. I hum your name when I'm alone, like it's a song I never owned. Maybe in another spring you'd catch the tune my heart would sing. But seasons change and I remain the girl who danced around your name. I almost said it yesterday, but left it there to drift away. The sky was pink, your coat was blue, and I was quiet next to you. A melody that never played, a heart that hid a note that stayed. And I still hum you in the dark, a quiet song I never start.
Left my coffee on the roof again. Missed the bus but waved at a friend. I tried to fix the mess I made, but ended up just dancing in the rain. I said some things I didn't mean. I tried too hard to keep it clean. Growth is messy, love is loud, and I'm okay just figuring it out. I'm not perfect, not even close, but I laugh a little more than most. I trip, I fall, I write bad rhymes, but I still show up every time. It's not all clear, but day by day I'm kinda getting better in my way. Tried to meditate, fell asleep. Promised myself I wouldn't weep, but when the past comes back in scenes, I'll just breathe and let it leave. There's a softness in the blur, a melody without a word. It's not magic, but it's mine, a gentle beat that keeps me fine. I'm not perfect, not even close, But even when I lose my way, I'm kind of getting better every day. I'm sorta getting better, and that's okay. I used to close the curtains tight, let shadows stretch across the night. The mirror held a quieter me, one who forgot how to be free. You called, but I let it ring. Couldn't bear what truth might bring. I wrote your name in folded lines, then hid it deep between the blinds. But morning comes like soft confession, slow and golden, without question. The silence doesn't sting like before. I leave the window open more. The floor still creaks in the same way, but I don't flinch or pull away. The past still hums beneath the skin, but now I let the light come in. And morning comes like soft confession, warm and weightless, no obsession. The ache becomes a smaller sound. I'm learning how to live unbound. Some pieces slow but still arrives, like sun that finds the quiet lives.
Woke up late, forgot to breathe, but I'm still here, and that's enough. Even when the days feel rough, I overthink and undersleep. Say I'm fine, but it runs deep. Sometimes I laugh to fill the space. Sometimes I vanish from the place. But I'm still figuring me out, bit by bit, through fear and doubt. It's not perfect, but it's real, and I'm learning how to feel. So if I'm slow, I'll turn around. It's just me trying not to drown. I text too late, delete the thread. Say too much, then lose my head. But I care more than I show, even when I let it go. They say the sun will rise again, even if I don't know when. And I don't need a final plan, just to try again. Yeah, I'm still figuring me out. Messy, hard and crooked route, but I'm walking, that's a win. Even with the shape I'm in. So if you see me fade or shout, I'm just still figuring me out. Still here, still trying, still me, still shining.
You held the cup with shaking hands, said nothing, but I still understand. The silence between every word was louder than I ever heard. And maybe we were something soft, not quite love, but close enough, like two stars that never touched, but always knew each other's dusk. So I'll fold your sweater one last time, leave the light on like it's fine. I won't ask you why you stayed or why you left the other day. Some truths are better left unread, like all the things I never said. You smiled like you were miles away, even though you promised you would stay. I wrote a note I'll never send to a version of you back then. And maybe we were almost real, close enough to almost feel like holding rain inside your chest. You know it's there, but not what's next. So I'll fold your sweater one last time, leave the light on like it's fine. I won't ask you why you stayed or why you left the other day. Some truths are better left unread, like all the things I never said. things I never said are living somewhere in my head.
Dust on my boots, sky in my throat, sun drips down like honey slow. I left before I learned the words, say goodbye without it hurting first. Highway hum like an old train. I drive through fields that call no name. The trees don't ask where I've been. They just breathe out and breathe me in. And I go where the wind forgot my name. Let it scatter what remains. The road is wide, the past is thin, like a postcard never sent again. I carry less with every mile, not regret, just something quiet. A crow above, a creek below, the same old questions never grow. I trace the silence like a map to places I won't circle back. And I go where the wind forgot my name. Waiting, no one to blame. The road is wide, the weight is low. I let the letting go just go. I carry less with every mile, not sadness now, just something mild. Somewhere west of the last goodbye, I learned to live without a why. Found a cabin past the bend where no one asks and nothing mends. The floor is crooked, light is dim, but peace leans soft against the skin. The dishes chipped, the books all torn. The bed's too small, the sheets are worn, but no one's voice and no one's need feels better than I thought it'd be. And I'm learning how a sip. In the stillness I didn't know would fit, where morning comes without a sound, and nothing's lost and nothing's found, just the quiet and the rain, and a name I don't explain. The mountains hum, the windows fog. I drink my coffee slow like thought. No messages, no plans to make, no heart to give, no one to break. And I'm learning how to be with the silence folding over me, where every hour breathes alone, but I don't ache the way I've known, just the softest kind of grace in an unfamiliar place. And I might stay or I might go, but here at last I'm moving slow. The air was still, the clock was shy. You moved like silence passing by. I traced the shape you left in light, but it was gone before the night. I kept your name behind my teeth, a folded note I couldn't read. The words were soft, the paper thin. You never said what might have been. And time just turns, it doesn't ask. It pulls me forward from the past. I thought I knew what stillness meant, but now I see it never spent. The sky was pale, the day unsure. I closed the door, a beat too pure. You stayed inside, the breath I missed, a ghost I chose to not resist. And time just turns, it doesn't cry. It lets us go without goodbye. I hold the hours that never stayed, like shadows carved into the day. You were a quiet